Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of This Might Not Go Well. Yeah. Episode 225. We in the build. Then you already know who it is. It's the host with the most, B Breezy, aka Poppy Size.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick. How y'all feeling out there?
Shout out to Jamie Talks. He'll be available in our TSA. But make sure you download the Live Podcast app on iOS and Android. And make sure you follow us on all social media at This Might Not Go Well. And when Brandon does business opportunity, please email us at thismightnotgowell@gmail.com. All right, episode 225. How we doing this week, brother?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. I think, like I said, everything is flowing the way it needs to in terms of life. Fam good, work good, friends is good. So definitely just enjoying this wave and just enjoying the route we on.
Nigga, right I'm not good. Don't say your friend's good. You don't check up on me, nigga.
You don't
fuck out of here.
You don't respond to the group chat.
Oh.
You don't respond to the group chat.
Because you know, I'm not good. That's why. I'm fucking with you. Yeah. We good, you feel me? It's starting to get brisk out here though, so I don't know. I don't like how we went from summer to cold real quick. This shit not good. I'm not liking this shit at all. But I'm here though. You feel me? Homecoming season is here. Shout out to UA. You know.
Facts.
Yeah. Shout out to all the HBCUs. Please be safe, by the way. I didn't put this on the docket, but please be safe if you're going to homecoming this weekend. I already saw some homecomings got shot and a student got killed. RIP to her. So please, all you YNs, keep the gun at home. Let's just have a good time. Keep the ski mask at home. Let's just all enjoy homecoming. Enjoy whatever artists y'all got pulling up, the parties. Just enjoy. You know, there's no reason why y'all bringing this violence on college campuses. I just want to say that real quick.
That's funny.
All right, Slick, you have a new announcement that you want to do for the political Slick part of the show.
Respectfully, I definitely will still bring reference to certain topics, but you know, they trying to get niggas out of here. So we're going to keep a lot of the political Slick Talk into the Slick Talk Patreon segment just for the simple fact that, you know, they trying to, you know, send us back places we ain't never been before. But real talk, we didn't miss out. Understand, you know, freedom of speech, RIP. If you heard what President Trump said about taking it away to prevent insurrections, I've said it before about where I think we headed. There's a lot of facts about what is the next step in the MAGA agenda. So just pay attention, be aware, be safe, know your rights. And like I said, we'll dive deeper into it because you won't call me scary. You could, but you know, brothers got families you got to look out for now. So, but nah, real talk.
All right, man. Do you want to get to the sad news first? Because this kind of made me sad.
Yeah, we talk about Kyren Lacey, the LSU football player who committed suicide after being accused, and has come out wrongfully accused of causing a car crash that killed a 78-year-old man. It comes out after video footage has been released that he was almost a full football field away from the accident when it happened, and that the police officers lied and covered up, which resulted in him having a mental trauma, which ended up with him taking his life, which is disgusting. Because again, just because somebody is close to someone, you have assumptions about people. Like, stop playing with people's lives because you don't know the mental state, the mental hurdles that people are experiencing. And this young man had a bright future. They said he was next up from LSU, right? First round pick, supposed to be the next great wide receiver out of LSU. So, like, to that police department, I hope whoever was involved in that investigation loses their job, even though you know this is America. America, America. So,
yeah, that was so sad because he was one of the top picks, and I'm just so sad that he didn't give it a chance. So all my people who having thoughts about suicide, whether if it's from trauma or it's just whatever going in your life, please take a moment. Don't give up because you never know what could be on the other side. Go seek help. Go hit the hotline. Things can get better, please, because you feel me? Unfortunately, he gave his life away, but his name would have been cleared now. He could have been having a fruitful NFL career right now. So, and I also want to give a shout out to his lawyer, because his lawyer stayed on the case even after he passed away. At the funeral, he said that he's not going to stop until he gets justice for him, and he did. So thank you to that lawyer, and shout out to his mom for still being strong and not accepting no apology and looking for justice. So RIP. And let's get to the airlines shutting down, Slick. Man, a lot of these airlines are not fully staffed due to the government shutdown. What's your thoughts on this?
It's the government shut. Like I said, you can catch me on Patreon, but in real talk, the government shutdown is having a ripple effect through a whole lot of federally funded policies and programs, especially TSA. Like, how you expect people to come to work when they ain't getting no check, and especially when it's the social aspect of dealing with people and providing safe measures for people, right? So they're talking about Chicago O'Hare Airport shutting down. There's been like 2 to 3 hour wait times in TSA in New York. Right, so if you plan on doing any upcoming travel, like, just please pay attention, because like your travels can be seriously delayed in the upcoming future.
Facts. And Slick, after how many days? Close to 150 days, Derrick Gove from the notorious Louisiana inmates who escaped from prison finally got caught in Atlanta. Slick. We thought this nigga was international by now, but he was in Atlanta. And guess how he got caught, Slick?
Arguing with his shorty.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait till she finds out what harboring a fugitive charge feels like. You feel me?
I was like, ooh, if she's the one that called, or you going down too, it's over. You can't say, let me see the text messages. You ain't know who he was?
Yo, like, my nigga was really off the grid. People stopped looking for him after a while. You feel me? Niggas stopped talking about them because it was like, yo, we can't find him at all. And then you lose your freedom because you was arguing with your shorty. Now you probably thinking you should have took that argument back, Derek, and let her have her way. You knew your ass was a fugitive. Why you arguing with her?
Facts.
What's your thoughts about him requesting to go back to the prison that he escaped from?
He know how to get out. Of course I want to go back out. I already got the cheat code. Like, y'all gotta watch me extra tight. Or whoever his plug was that hooked him up, he know exactly who it is. So he gonna get out right back out in a couple months.
Facts. Now, we talked about Eric Adams a lot. Last week we talked about him dropping out the race. And Slick, we thought it was like kind of weird that he dropping out the race, because I'm not saying he had a sure victory, but he definitely was in the top runnings, right, Slick? Well, it kind of looks like the reason why he dropped out the race, because his side chick, who he made a position for making over $160K, Slick, is releasing a tell-all book on him. What's your thoughts about my boy Eric Adams? And it fits the description too. She looked like she could be
a big booty girl
in Washington Heights.
Nah, bro. So you better sign that NDA, bro. You can't be out here sticking and digging like you're a regular fella.
Bro, Slick, he made a position for you. You're making $160K being a side chick, Slick.
And then he broke up with her when they started looking through his files, and he said he can't talk to her no more. Yeah, she's like,
and then you gonna write a tell-all book?
Yeah, she gonna make more than $160K off that.
I ain't gonna lie, women, y'all some ruthless people over here. But damn, I should have been friends with this nigga over here. He was helping his friends out with a lot of shit over here, Slick. I could have used that salary over here, bro.
So for a made up position, they always come back to get you.
Facts. Now, Slick, I don't know if this falls into the political Slick era, but what's your thoughts about the outrage of Bad Bunny in a Super Bowl?
Oh, now this I can talk about. This is dumb people. This not nothing. Yo, respectfully, first of all, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. So all of these, we got foreigners at the Super Bowl. We've had foreigners, and you support them wholeheartedly. Coldplay, Rihanna, all of them, right? The second thing is just like, yo, Bad Bunny is one of the biggest global artists ever. And if you're trying to take the National Football League globally, would you not want somebody there? And granted, political ties, whatever y'all want to say, niggas gonna watch Super Bowl. He has probably one of the top 5 hottest tours of the last year at what he's doing in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine, yes, you might not understand the language barrier, but as we're about to position ourselves for the World Cup next year, that's a major move. Because now, again, the football stage has Bad Bunny. You add Drake to the World Cup. You taking this, it's global. People, you bringing eyes to these products. So if you mad about it, like, come on, be mad about the fact that you can't say what you want anymore because they're gonna put you in jail or call you a terrorist.
Facts. Now, what's your thoughts about people who supported Charles Kirk, going to make a lot of concert, the All American Super Bowl concert, in protest of Bad Bunny?
The funniest thing Trump did was take away the funding for the schools because he realized they wasn't using it anyway.
And always to break your news, Slick, we didn't get to react to it in real time, but Diddy was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in jail, Slick. We had our own Jamie Talks. I know he wanted to talk about this. Maybe next week he'll give his opinion on this. He stated that he didn't think Diddy was going to go to jail. I think a lot of people thought Diddy wasn't going to be sentenced to jail, Slick. What's your thoughts about the Diddy sentences?
I think that public outcry would have, and I'm not even gonna say that. It's so much. Oh man, they gonna put me away, ain't they? There's so much illegal shit happening, right? Unconstitutional shit happening right now. This is a distraction. They're like, how are we gonna make them not focus on what we doing? Yo, just give him a quick bid. He gonna get time. He gonna get time served. He gonna be able to appeal it. He gonna knock it down to like a year. He'll be all right.
Yeah, they're saying most likely December 2028 he'll be released.
He
Which is like, okay.
That's on the far side. I'm gonna say summer 2027 the latest.
Facts. And my boy gonna be back here in the towns over here. That's just crazy. I never expected Diddy to get sentenced to jail for being a freaky man. But did you see the cartoon character of him? They saying how he was crying and crying on his chair and shit. Yeah. Damn, Diddy.
Shit.
Now, what's your thoughts about people saying, yo, Cassie need to be sent to jail next? She need to be charges against her filed.
Niggas, I mean,
you agree with them?
They're not gonna do that because they're gonna be like, she had no choice.
Oh yeah, and I think she signed. What did that girl Megan Steinfeld Kelsey signed immunity?
Yeah,
I think she signed that so she could testify. So yeah, leave Cassie alone now. She got trauma. But let's get to music, Slick. T Swift release a new album and it's been breaking records. There's been multiple variations of this, and it started a great debate about music and what stream it is. We even had Russ, the artist, put his 2 cents in. What's your thoughts about the T Swift album? And did you get a chance to listen to it? Because I heard she was throwing shots at Charlie X over here. I don't know what's going on with the beef in the air, Slick. After the famous beef between Kendrick Lamar, everybody's beefing with each other.
I did not listen. I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not going to discredit her though, because I think the fact that, like Russ said, she got people buying music in this day and age, regardless if she drops multiple variants of it, people are spending their hard-earned money, which is a lot to say when it's the streaming era and you could pay $10 a month and get access to every album that's available. So for her to cultivate that fan base, shout out to her. I understand the Adele hive is like, yo, nah, we did this on one album, blah, 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 blah. It's cool. Like, we always gonna see people manipulate systems. That's what systems are put in place for, to be manipulated. It's just one of those things where you look at it like, damn, congratulations. And now we wait for the person that's gonna do $5 million in a week. Who's gonna be that person? It could be her.
Hell yeah, I can see that because she already selling $3 million, and his life is the life of a Showtime girl, which is a life of a showgirl.
Yeah.
I support it, but damn, it's like there's over 17 variations. There's vinyls, there's CDs, there's hand signed photos, 1, 2. I ain't gonna lie, but her fans eat it up though. I can't blame, like you said, I can't blame. If the fans gonna eat it up, I'm gonna sell it because this is not the first album she made different variations of. But shout out to T Swift over here. We also had Rolling Stone list the greatest hip hop songs of the 21st century, Slick. What's your thoughts about it? Did you feel they got the list correct?
Some conversations you got to have a black person in the room for.
Because let's give the first top 10. So at 10 we have In the Club by 50 Cent. 9 we have Bees in the Trap. 8 we have EXO Tour Life Lil Uzi. 7 we have Bad and Bougie Migos. 6 Lose Yourself Eminem. 5 International Player Anthem UGK. 4 99 Problem Jay-Z. B.O.B. Outkast. All Right by Kendrick Lamar, and Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott as number 1. Do you agree with this list?
I need to know what the rubric was. There's no rubric. I can't rock with lists I'm at that point in my life, maybe professional because of professional or whatever. I got the criteria before we're judging these things on. You feel me? So I can't say what the criteria is. I could say I feel like some songs are missing, but again, I'm not off the top of my head like what do I think is some of the greatest hip hop songs alive or ever created. So we'll see.
Because I get it, but I didn't even know Missy Elliott has hits. Don't get me wrong, certified hits, platinum hits. I didn't expect "Get Your Freak On" by Missy Elliott to be number one. "Bees in the Trap" by Nicki Minaj. Out of every Nicki Minaj song, "Bees in the Trap" would not be in the top 10.
That's just you say all time songs like it's not nowhere close to it. So
yeah, this shit about booty. Now also we have Pooh Shiesty, my boy, free after a couple years in the slammer. You already know what it is. Get your shiesties up, Slick. You got your shiesty?
I'm a grown ass man.
Come on now, you got ops in these streets. You heard?
They
you got niggas outside your crib. You got a shiesty up for. Pow.
If they trying to get me, they probably gonna get me because I don't know who they is.
Damn. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. You feel me? He did his time. He ain't squill. You feel me? Welcome home, champ. Now make sure your ass stay out of trouble. Now also with other new music topics, like just in a judge dismissed Drake's defamation case against UMG for Not Like Us. Slick, what's your thoughts?
This was always a possibility just in terms of how they decided to look at it. I looked at it as there's two ways to kind of navigate. I think the first way is that, yes, you can't say like there's no factual claim that can be proven in the public eye when it comes to rap songs. But I also think that if you look at it from the standpoint of an organization or entity can sabotage its acts for its benefit, I think that's what I more so looked at in terms of like how record labels can, hot or not, like hot and stop tactic. You hot, I'm gonna push it, but I need to slow you down during negotiations. Oh yeah, we're gonna say you did this X, Y, and Z, or we're gonna stop hiding X, Y, and Z to make you look less valuable. So we don't got to pay you X, Y, and Z. You feel me? So that's the part of the argument where I'm like, I don't necessarily agree, but hey, he'll appeal it and we'll see where it goes from there.
Yes, he is appealing it. UMG already said that they support the judge's claim and they look forward to furthering Drake music and promoting his music, which I thought was a slap in the face over here. But I think this leads Drake into independency. I still think, because there's rumors that Sony offered him a $500 million or more deal, and that's the reason why UMG was doing these tactics to lower that amount for them, because they don't want to get rid of him because he makes 10% of the entire company, and that includes the other sub labels. I don't know if the deal's still on the table. I mean, I think it still should be, because they're saying that this is probably the biggest year statistic-wise for Drake compared to other years, and the numbers are still there. He's still the most streamed artist. He streams more on Spotify than Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift and Adele. The numbers are still up there, so his number hasn't really been too impacted. It actually increased. So I don't know if Sony still don't want to offer him to do after he drops Iceman. But Slick, I'm kind of worried about Iceman now, because the whole big thing about the Iceman stream series is him exposing UMG and shit. Now that the court case is dismissed, does those episodes that he's been doing going to hit more now, or does he have to change the episodes now? Taylor, the dismissal.
I mean, we gonna see. I feel like if he's going to appeal, he might. You never know. His lawyers could have advised him that's going to happen. So he might have another. Hopefully, he has another trick up his sleeve. But we'll find out. We'll pay attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna support Drake. You feel me? Let's talk about Verzuz. Verzuz is making its comeback towards the end of this month, and the new Verzuz is No Limit versus Cash Money. Slick, what's your prediction? A lot of people think Cash Money is gonna smoke, but people forget No Limit has Snoop Dogg and other people signed for it. Even though it was a short-term signing, they do have some artists that has some hit bangers though. What's your prediction?
I feel like it's going to be one of those things where it's like, It's gonna come down to how the singles or songs. Like off top, like you said, Cash Money in my just in terms of like, we got Cash Money, Young Money, Cash Money for the 99 and the 2000s. Like you got some hits up there. So I gotta see what but Master P also helped run the 90s. So we gotta see which way he's going with that.
So what you think about it? A return at Complex Con, live from Vegas. Do you think we still need Verzuz?
I think Verzuz ruined itself when they tried to make it bigger than it was. Like, it was for what it was during the pandemic early on. It was great, and they saw a money making opportunity, but they overestimated the moment. So
yeah, when outside started opening up, they didn't realize niggas are not gonna want to go to Verzuz concerts anymore. Respectfully, but I'm here for it, and I don't mind tuning into it though. All right, let's get into some sports, man. My former quarterback for my favorite team, the New York Jets, Mark Sanchez, who was dating that big titty girl back in the days, he reportedly got into an altercation, letting him to get stabbed against someone over 60 years old. This nigga got
drunk and tried to body slam a 70-year-old trucker, and the trucker let him know what was up. He dumb, and now he pressing charges against him. So he cooked.
Deal. Yeah, Mark Sanchez. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, gang. And he was working on air too. Now you about to lose your job and you got stabbed by a nigga over 60?
Yeah, I say they post you up and sent you. You gonna lose your job, dummy.
As of right now, the Las Vegas Aces are 3-0 in the final right now with Asia Wilson going crazy slick. What's your thoughts about the NBA Finals? And if Asia wins this championship, if she is the greatest WNBA player to ever live?
Absolutely, because we didn't think she was supposed to be here. So the fact that she came back, got MVP, co-defensive player of the year, she's putting together one of the best seasons a player can have in any sport. You know, the fact that you cleared the regular season, you brought your team that was expected to do okay, but not necessarily be in the chip, definitely be a contender, but to be here and as dominant and to beat the teams they've beaten. And this Mercury team is no slouch. They knocked out New York. They knocked out Indiana. No, who they played? They beat New York and they beat somebody else that was important. So they're a strong team.
Didn't they beat what's the Minnesota team?
Minnesota's the ones that they beat now, but Minnesota they had a squad. Oh, Phoenix. Excuse me. Phoenix beat Minnesota and New York. So you telling me, and they came in. They look like those were the last. They had a great finals last year, and so I thought they was definitely had a chance or should win this title. But shout out to Asia and them. They about to get that.
Yeah. Shout out to you. Yankees got eliminated from the playoffs, man. You pay attention to baseball, Slick?
I do. I haven't really watched the playoffs yet, but I look at the stats and whatnot, and it's disappointing because I remember the last time the Yankees won and how the city reacted. I think them making the World Series last year, the Mets making the conference finals equivalent, like the NLCS or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, we had it, and then they tried to do too much on both fronts. Yes, the Yankees had injuries; they still can't figure out their pitching situation. So it's like, damn, y'all be there right there and then still flub it. And then for the Mets too, at the same point, it's like, yo, come on, all that money spent and we missing the playoffs by losing the last game of the season. All we had to do was win that game. So it's hard being a New York sports fan right now. I hope the Knicks don't mess it up either.
Yeah, shout outs to the Yankees, even though I'm a Mets fan. Let's get to some NBA news, Slick. Did you tune in to LeBron James decision part 2?
No, let's talk about media literacy for a second. This I could be serious about. They definitely can't be mad at this. You are stupid as fuck if you thought the trailer for LeBron's announcement of the decision, one of the most, if not the most divisive thing he's ever done in his career, was going to be like 2 days of him wearing the same fit having that conversation. And nobody had no idea that it was leaking. Two. Everybody knew it was fucking Prime Day. He did the same thing on the summer Prime Day when he was doing that stupid commercial about being a chef and whatnot. So it's like, come on, we gotta be media literate. And then niggas is so fed up off the hype. Oh, I thought he was gonna retire, so I bought his 800, and then I saw tweets and shit about it. So I bought these tickets. Now I'm about to sue him in small claims court. Yeah, dickhead. You gotta be better as a people. Like, I just hate stupidity.
You're not gonna sue him for making you waste $800, close to $900 on the tickets.
Now, what if he actually retired? Now the tickets is worth more. Or vice versa. What if it's like a must-win game against a playoffs? Like, it's just like people. And then again, assess the situation before you automatically respond. Like, stop being stupid.
Not to expose my friend Slick, but I did get a phone call the day before. He was like, "Yo, you trying to get tickets? You feel me? LeBron's about to announce his." And I looked at him. I'm like, "You dead ass think LeBron's gonna retire?" Yeah, nah. I was like, "Yo, this had to be an Amazon." I thought it was gonna be an Amazon ad. I didn't know it was gonna be Hennessy because he partnered up with Amazon before, and Amazon Prime days was this week. But there's people that really believe that he was retiring, bro.
Because people believe anything they see, except when it's the president say he about to take away our. Never mind.
Now, what's your thoughts about Stephen A. Smith and
fuck that nigga too?
Freedom.
Fuck that nigga too. Respectfully, and it's like I like to see a black man get ahead. This is it's not gonna go well. When you get too big for your britches, like my guy, I approve. When the niggas that never played the sport at a high level started thinking they was bigger than the sport they cover. You got beef with LeBron because he called you out on some shit. Yes, we know LeBron could be corny. LeBron do some shit where it's just like, damn, my nigga, okay, we get it. Stephen A. do the same exact thing, right? You mad at him for being the same thing you doing. You getting paid $20 million to talk about athletes and you drumming up lines about dumb shit. Oh, just acting. You're in media. You should be media literate. You knew that wasn't going to be a thing. You think your network will let you cover this shit, not knowing LeBron's about to really retire and properly prepare you? You are building.
You don't believe what he said. If you play like garbage at any point in time when it really counts, I'm going to think about that Hennessy commercial and wonder if he was drinking something before the game.
That's cute. That's great. It's so great. It's so amazing to be in the position that you're in, where you can try to speak down and belittle these athletes who have given you a platform for your career to continue. Not saying you put the work in when you were a journalist. Skip put you on. And now you following the model. I'm just going to be a hater because we got a personal issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not bigger than the program. You're talking about one of the greatest athletes of all time. Have some fucking respect. You've used him at different points to further your career. Have some fucking respect.
And in his freedom, shut the fuck up. That's why you're not in the NBA, nigga. You dumbass nigga. You upset that he did this?
Everybody,
what the fuck is
you gotta remember, like, this is an attention grabbing field. Anything people can do for a headline, which is that shit job, cool. But at the same time, like, grow the fuck up. Come on, my guys. Like, we're better than that.
Thanks. Now, LeBron, you ain't fooling nobody by being sick, being out with a back problem when you was just on Castanet stream dancing and throwing up alley hoops to niggas now. LeBron, I'm on you though.
He got sciatica, so I as an old nigga with a bad back, I understand.
But to miss 3 or 4 weeks, my nigga, what the fuck you been doing this whole time?
He also coming off that knee injury, so he probably just navigating that. And it's Lucas'
Father
team.
Time really catching this nigga though.
Yeah, finally it caught him at 41 compared to other niggas that catch at 32. I'm happy for him. But all y'all niggas that's beefing about some dumb shit just to feel like y'all have an opinion, shut the fuck up.
Now let's do a quick NFL recap. Yo, the Browns, stop playing with my nigga Shador. I'm starting to get sick and tired of y'all niggas now, bro.
Gabriel,
I'm getting really sick and tired.
Gabriel,
because
good,
he's decent but slick. Yo, what's so hard about putting this nigga Shador as quarterback number 2? Yo, if you don't believe in him, release him and let him go sign with a team that fucking believes him. Yo, they don't want to. They trade Joe Flacco, slick, and they still refuse to acknowledge him as quarterback number 2. They're going to the point where they're gonna give the nigga who been practicing with the practice squad quarterback 2. Yo, the coach don't fuck with him. Release my guy and let my guy go get with a team that actually is going to use him. Because I'm tired of the Browns using him as a fucking marketing tool. That shit is starting to piss me off because anything that comes with Shador, y'all publicize this shit. I'm seeing multiple memes. I'm seeing a lot of stuff from the Cleveland Browns, even talking about the depth chart. And I'm just like, bro, y'all don't want him. Let him go. And I feel bad for Dylan Gabriel too, because it's like, yo, nigga, I played 6 years in college and I'm finally in the NFL, and now I'm getting this extra pressure than usual pressure because the media and the public is going to, if I fuck up, the media is going to want Shador to play. And I think that's just so stupid because I'm like, yo, let my boy go to a team that's going to actually value him instead of y'all just using him as marketing and not believing in him, bro. That shit pissed me off. Also, in NFL news, That coach that slapped that nigga on the chest after he fucked up on that play.
I'd have smacked that nigga too, respectfully.
Yeah, even though he was wrong. But yeah, bro, you bugged the fuck out though. But the NFL season been going well so far. There's a lot of teams we thought was going to do good, but they've been doing bad. A lot of teams that we thought was going to be average, really, really putting belt to ass. Currently, right now, the Giants is playing. What's the score right now, Slick?
Right now, Giants 20. The Giants got 20. Eagles got 17.
Okay, so the Eagles might do a comeback. Jalen Hurts is good for it. And then let's do our fantasy recap before we get to our song of the week. How you feeling about your fantasy week this past week?
It was yeah. I'm out here, but teams. Everybody. It was bye weeks, and teams is getting healthy. I'm trying to just, I can't get no talent because somehow, some way, you jump me in the waiver line, but it's all good.
It's okay, brother, man. You feel me? I won. I'm not going to talk too much.
You ain't beat me.
You feel me? I'm gonna be humble.
You had a high scoring week. You had a high scoring week. I give you that.
The highest, and I'm projected to have the highest again.
Projections don't matter. I was projected to wild out week 1, and I lost. I put up a measly $140. Dang, they said it's a Weedy escort.
Nah, damn. Okay, so you're going against Rome right now. Shout out to the South Side. I ain't gonna lie. It's looking like you might have a chance to win.
We gonna see.
Because AJ Brown's doing okay for him. The kicker could kick a bit better.
Every yard that AJ Brown receives is from my quarterback, so I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
If they get in the red zone, we gonna push away.
But yeah, I'm just being humbled. Let my God don't play about me, so I'm just gonna let it rock out and see what's in store. You feel me? The NBA draft is starting this week, so we'll see how we do as far as the NBA draft goes over here. And stay tuned, Did A win last week?
No.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he didn't win. And he looked like he could win this week because Gus' team is trash. All right, let's get to our song of the week. If you listen to this on YouTube, please exit and go to your favorite streaming platform, preferably the live podcast app, which you can download on iOS and Android. Or you can find our previous songs on Apple Music playlists or our Spotify music playlist. All right, so that was Carly Rae, Act Like You Know. Shout out to Milan Mafia. You can find our previous song of the week on Apple Music playlist or our Spotify music playlist, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for the people's choice, the people's favorite, Slick. Drop it.
I can be toxic, but so what? You gonna love it here. Shit, fuck is you talking about? We have fun over here. It's very fun here.
And it's fun indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Toxic Service announcement. You already know who he's sponsored by, the one and only Heart of Moisture.
This Might Not Go Well podcast is sponsored by Heart of Moisture, your most trusted distributors in all things beauty. From hair products to wellness tools and more, we provide you with access to beauty supplies from wherever you are. Follow us on all social platforms at Heart of Moisture and visit our website at heartofmoisture.com. Let us know how we can serve your community when it comes to your wellness needs. Email us at admin@heartofmoisture.com for more information. Essentials with ease.
You muted.
Shout out to the ladies at Heart of Moisture. You feel me? All right, fellas. This TSA, we got a lot of topics to talk about. Which one we want to go first? You want to go to Cam Newton or Aisha Curry?
Let's do Cam. He's fun.
All right. So Cam recently had Parker. If we don't know who Parker is, she's Katie from My Wife and Kids on his platform where he discussed body count. Slick, can you play it?
Wanted to know her list.
Of who she
I want to know.
Addresses?
I needed to know. I have to.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to tell you why, though. I want to know because before I sit up here and really keep moving and elevating our relationship, I want to know who got one up on me. And if I'm willing to take on that burden, because why I want to know? If you had any type of relationship, intimacy experiences with people that I really know, I need to know that. I'm owed that. Because if you don't give me that, you got me, hey y'all, This my girl. And you got somebody over there in that corner like, that nigga don't know. What's up, my boy? You good?
Yo, perfectly said. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the internet was going crazy about, fellas. What he said made 100% was correct to me. Now, I understand why, non-celebrity girls was, upset about it because, it's like, why you want to know? But if I'm a celebrity like Cam Newton, I need to know what my other celebrity girlfriend, who she was fucking out here, so I can make sure, because I'm in the industry and I don't want to be shaking hands, or I need to know who beat my queen down a little bit. You feel me? What's your thoughts?
I'm in the middle at this big age. Celebrity wise, doesn't really, everybody sleeping with everybody anyway, so I'm kind of like, I think for the pride aspect of it, just be in the know. Like, if you ask me, you touched that girl that used to be on your pictures or used to be on her stories, I might tell you the truth. You feel me?
But okay. What about this? If you're a celebrity, right, and she tells you every time y'all go to an event, okay, yeah, that's one person I fucked. Now imagine you start going to mad parties. Oh yeah, this person. After a while, you're gonna be like, all right, bitch, how many niggas you fucked up? Like, she can't give you the heads up at the party all the time. Get it out the way.
Asking that shit,
I
feel like asking that shit early a little juvenile though. Like, if you know what circles, depending on what circle I met you in, I probably either low key no, or vice versa. Like, the respect of just don't have me look dumb, don't have me dapping niggas up. Like, if you would have seen me post, that's what used to get me tight back in the day when girls like, because y'all took y'all played one tournament together, y'all cool. Yes, that's how niggas work. If I was cool with you once, I'm probably gonna be cool with you for a little minute. So just give me the heads up. Do me the favor of just be like, I ain't gonna front me and homeboy use the blah blah blah. Cause if I had you in with a bunch of girls I slept with, you would want to know, and she gonna make sure she tell you.
And she gonna be shady about it too.
Absolutely. What you think, A?
I don't really care to know, to be honest. But that's historically been me.
Because you a whore.
Exactly, very true. So don't ask, don't tell. But if it comes up in conversation, I'm here for it. But don't let me find out from somebody else.
Facts. That's the thing. It's the respect element. It's a respect thing.
Okay,
but Cam got an ego. Cam got an ego. This is all ego.
Oh yeah. It's like, I don't know if y'all saw the episode with him and that pastor. That pastor smoked his boots, bro, about marriage and everything. I ain't gonna lie, that was a great episode. Shout out to that episode. But like I said earlier with my example, okay, don't let me find out for a smaller person. How many times can you let that happen?
I've never found out from anybody else.
Okay, but how many times she have to tell you about a new person she fucked before you start acting like, all right, let me get the whole list then.
If she keeps saying, yo, I fucked that person, she just the whore. Because now you counting medals. Now you looking at it as medals.
But like the example I used earlier, like if you go to a party with her or you go to an event and like one time you see and when that nigga come up to you, be like, yeah, that was one of mine. You go to a little party, a little event. She has to tell you before the nigga daps you up, though.
No, she don't. Because, bro, I move with a certain type of energy, bro. No nigga in my life has ever came to me when I was with a girl that they touched and ever acted out of character.
Absolutely.
Even if they know they touched them. So it comes with energy from you. Because I know all the girls. I like girls with experience. I don't like girls that come unused. I like used vehicles. They better.
You know what? You potted. I respect it. You potted.
Bro, used vehicles last longer. You get a new vehicle, like now you got to do all the maintenance on it already. I like shit that came with the maintenance done.
That's fair.
Okay.
That is fair.
Okay.
That is a good point, my brother. And like I said, it take a real corny nigga to just run off fuck your girl. What, nigga? What? Why?
Yeah,
but we know niggas that do that though.
They will do that.
Yeah, but you don't get points for that. I'm like, pride wise, what? Okay, you fucked her. Congratulations. It's more so, Joe. You just let me know. Don't have me looking dumb. I should be dapping up, taking pictures. We in the flick like this, and it's they Eskimo brothers. I don't even know this nigga for real like that.
Yeah,
nigga,
and I got a lot of
niggas over
bros,
here.
Bro.
You had a nigga flicking up with you over here. You fucked his bitch over here.
I never took the picture. Relax, calm your nerves now. I never.
You see that?
I never took a picture.
Had that nigga crashing the fuck out.
It wasn't. It wasn't like that. They wasn't.
Would you? Okay, so with that specific.
But did I run?
Would you care to be? Would you be that nigga?
If somebody, this is not gonna go well. If somebody's actively involved with somebody like that, and that's supposed to be your shit, that's a different conversation. But in the sense of like, would I run down like, yo, I was with, no, that's whack. Like, yo, what y'all got y'all thing, right? I was a different person at that time, so it was a lot of people make decisions.
Yeah, and then fellas, don't ask because she lying. like J. Cole said, you feel me? Just multiply that shit by 3, gang. She lied. There's a couple bodies that she regrets, so she's gonna leave that shit off the list. And there's some niggas that died that she never gonna bring their name up. You feel me? So
it's all about respect. That's all it is. It's like, yo,
keep your peace, king. Don't ask her that question because you're gonna hurt yourself at the end of the day.
Oh, like homeboy.
I ain't gonna lie, because what number is good for you? Like, there's no number of body count. Like, more than 2, you're a hoe to me. You feel me?
You're wildin'.
You're
wildin'.
I like Talk said, like, yo, experience is cool. Like I'd rather you have lived. Don't be living too fucking like living on the edge, living on a prayer and shit. But if you've lived enough to be like, all right, cool, you content. You satisfied. You know yourself. You know what you like. You know how to find what somebody else like. That's a vibe. That's
me.
But yeah,
so that means
this might not go up, but I feel like keeping count is corny.
Okay, so I saw this on Twitter. There's girls out here who have their notepads full of their bodies with ratings and everything.
You corny.
What would you do if you stumbled upon that? Your girl notepad.
I'm gonna call the guys. Like, give me the pum pum facts.
She had you 4.5 out of 5 stars, my nigga. I only had 3. Let's talk about this.
First, I'm gonna try to find my name because I'm like, hold on, are you fucking with me because my dick, or you fucking with me because I'm a good nigga? Hold on.
That's a good pivot. Would you rather your girl really fuck with you because you put it down, or because you a good nigga? Because good nigga don't always come with the good, other ratings. It's like, oh, he gonna take care of me. We gonna be able to do shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you potted because you transitioned into that Aisha shit right now. This nigga potted.
It's been a good day. You saw you saw how I was in the group chat earlier. Shout out Baby T.
This nigga potted. I don't know though if I would rather be I don't know. Yo, I'm convinced that I'm the fun nigga, but I've been told that I'm not the fun nigga. I'm just a good nigga. But I got a problem with that.
Ways. You matured.
I want to be the fun nigga.
Can we talk about it real quick though? Because the fun guy gets so many more privileges. It's like, yeah, you cook for me and shit, but you suck his dick from the back. Like, let's talk about this real quick.
Yeah, you don't argue with him. You don't bore him with your ambitions in life.
That nigga can text you
your fun time.
He can text you once every 2 weeks, and you was enamored.
Yes,
enamored.
He gets your sense. He gets your sense of humor. You feel me? He don't get that. You don't come with him with the bad energy or when you're feeling down type of shit. You come with him with good energy. But with the good nigga, I gotta sit here and know about your problems and shit. Like, fuck that. Let me be the fun nigga. You feel me?
Like, yeah, you have a bad day and shit. You want to sit here and tell me and be mad at me because I had a good day. But this nigga, you had a bad day. You just sent him a titty pic. I'm sad. Make me feel better. Come on. Where's the love?
It's like, what the fuck?
Where's the love? Like, come on. I like titty pics too.
I got to worry about your hopes and dreams, and this nigga only have to worry about right now. Like, come on now.
That nigga just want to leave you dreaming. He like, you go home and smile when you lay that to that nigga. What?
Yeah, that's why I said it's good to be a fun nigga. It's good to be a fun nigga.
But the girls that never had a fun nigga don't know how to do with a fun nigga. Obviously, because look at Aisha.
Yeah, bro. What's your thoughts about it? Do you want to play the clip of her Call Me Daddy?
Run the clip.
Because Shorty's been wilding lately the last couple of years.
Normally I get mad at these types of things. I can pseudo kind of, see where she was.
But my whole thing is, if it was just this one incident, Slick, I would have let it rock. I wouldn't care. But it's just been like years of her just trying to galvanize attention. And I'm just like, for what, Shorty?
I think
You won the lotto.
Well, let's play it first. Here you go.
Wanted a big family?
No. So I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's one of those things you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like they can maybe tell him like, your fucking shots suck tonight, but like the looks and all of that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you?
All right.
What the fuck is she talking about towards the end?
I'll take the empathetic approach in this one. I feel like she's just saying like she got married young. She married. She knew she was getting some NBA money, but she ain't know it was gonna be this. She know he's gonna be that. When Steph became the face of the league, it's like you kind of lose your identity, right? Granted, there is this big consensus like, hey, in the world we live in, like, yo, that nigga's worth a billy. You get to have kids, could have cooking shows. You get to do a lot. You have a lot of access to things that you could want to explore, but she probably ain't. She didn't get that whole. She didn't get that fun. She didn't get that fun girl phrase. She did not gotten that chance to like really be Aisha. She's Aisha Curry. You Steph's wife. You feel me? So I can empathize with her on that respect. Go ahead. You gonna violate somebody don't like you.
What the fucking do over here, Slick?
I'm just saying that's fair to me.
She won the lottery.
Yeah, but she
over here. Niggas is taking our First Amendment over here. We go to a lot of recession. Cars is expensive. Rent is expensive. You had the choice to sit here and get married early. You made the choice to spread your legs and make them picnics. You made the choice, which is fabulous, by the way. Thank you for making that choice for him and whatnot. That's good. All that praises to you for having a successful work. I don't understand. I think celebrities don't understand that majority of Americans do not care about your problems.
That's fair.
Because essentially what you're telling me is you upset that you had kids and got married to a superstar and you have this lovely life and this lovely thing, and you able to still become this career woman that you want to be. You have the resources and everything, but for some reason you just don't like it.
I'm not saying
she didn't say she don't like it. Though.
She just said it's not what she envisioned for herself. That's why I said it's not an issue. How many women do you know? You probably know personally that wife, kids, even where they are in life, they couldn't fathom that being in a situation 2 years ago. Imagine at 18. Can you imagine being married at 18? As a nigga,
I should have been married at 18 now, given the state of dating now.
Oh, damn.
I'll tell my younger self to sit here and get married. Just get out the streets.
But even such.
And she got four kids. It's a lot.
But my whole thing is, first of all, she doesn't know how disrespectful it is to Steph Curry, because you basically said that you didn't think your man was going to be a global phenom that he was, which I understand because he wasn't.
No,
that
that's
much
not
hype.
what she said.
You feel me? You didn't expect him to be a global phenom, which is understandable because Steph Curry never really had that hype, even in Davidson. Nah. You knew he was going to be an NBA player due to his father.
Nah, he was that nigga. You wallet.
He was that guy in Davidson.
But you didn't. Okay, be realistic. Do you think he was going to be probably, in people's mind, one of the top 5 players ever? That's how people regard him. I'm not saying he's in my top 5, but in most people's top 5, he is looked at as one of the greatest basketball players ever. You didn't expect that from him. You expect him to be a very great player, an all-star, maybe win a chip or 2. You didn't expect him to be on LeBron's level type of stuff.
Okay, we could roll with
understandable,
that.
Yeah. But I understand, but it's just like you make these decisions though. It's not like Steph Curry put a gun to your head to make you have these kids and all that.
But she never said she didn't love him. She never said that she didn't love him. She just wasn't. She didn't expect. She didn't know what was going to happen, and none of us know what's going to happen after it happens. So she didn't expect to have all of these things in her face. She didn't expect to have 4 kids.
Mm-hmm. She
just said, I didn't plan for it. I wasn't the little girl that wanted to be this, I'm going to wear a white dress. Because there's some girls that's like that. She just wasn't that person.
So what's your thoughts on her? What's your thoughts on the whole stuff, Todd?
She should shut up.
Wait.
No, she should. She should.
I just to shut up.
No, I'm with her. I understand, but that doesn't mean you always got to speak on it. But also, when you speak on it, you give people in media like ourselves a chance to also speak on it. So Steph is like, I'm not bothered with it. Why should you guys be bothered with it? But as the face of the NBA, you know that you put yourself out there. It gives other people a chance to talk about it. Hence why we're talking about it. But I do agree with her, because on the opposite side, niggas don't expect to be with the baby mother all the time. Like, yeah, we had a good 2 minutes, and then you popped up with a baby, and now I'm a shitty father because I didn't want to have this baby, but you still went and had the baby. But now you expect me to care for the baby that I told you I didn't want. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of the same dynamic.
Wait, hold on. Don't stop. What is in a marriage? What is?
No, he's saying like but it's the expectations and the impact.
The expectations are the same. Like the woman had the baby, and you were expecting me to be a good father, or at least take care of you guys and the baby. But I told you I wasn't ready for this, and it's the same thing. And we're putting a lot of weight on this marriage thing. Like it's okay if everybody don't want to be married.
My whole thing about it is she's saying that she couldn't be this career woman. She's still a career woman. She made a lot of money off.
I feel like
it's not always about the money. Yeah. We put
she made a lot of money. Like, there's a lot of NBA wives that we do not know. Like, can you name 5 NBA wives off the top of your head besides Savannah?
And they stay out of it.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean that those NBA wives don't want like their own business or like they want to fail. Sometimes you want to fail. She might have wanted to fail. And just experience that.
She was doing that cooking channel.
But it's not a real failure because she's making $50 million. Her family's bringing in $50 million like a year just off of basketball.
So she wants to experience the struggle. Yo, we could swap lives.
It's like you gonna fuck.
We could swap lives.
You gonna fuck Steph Curry
for 50 mil?
Oh, you disgusting.
I don't know.
For 50 mil?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, because we could all say we want to swap lives, but then when we get it, it's like, nah, I want my life back.
That's a fact. Like, think about the level of free.
Take me out this broke shit. Hold on, 50 mil now.
Because you don't get your own privacy. Your privacy is taken away from you. But
okay, 50
teach his own. I mean, I would want it.
Thank you.
I would want it.
Slick, you're not taking a 50 mil lifestyle?
I'm not mad at the kids. I'm not at the 50 mil. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm just saying like that could also be a prison. She hasn't had. I don't. Maybe she hasn't had that. She's craving an authentic experience. Not saying to be broke, but she could have been one of the quiet basketball wives. She could have built her own brand, and it was like, oh, she's always going to be Steph's wife. That's why Steph don't care.
I think it's an ego thing too, because I think she felt like she could do it on her own, and I think I'm not saying she couldn't, but I'm thinking I think she's thinking on like the grass is greener on the other side. You're thinking from an experience of the life that you live now. You're not thinking about the experience before you met Steph Curry. You're looking back at it. You're looking back at life with a different lens. Because
exactly,
if you wasn't with Steph Curry, you could have been a whole struggling because she wanted to be an actress. That's how she met.
Exactly.
She would have never been. Okay, this sounds bad. She probably wouldn't have amount to the success that she has now if she never met Steph Curry, but she could have still been successful.
Exactly. So that's what she's saying. She wasn't expecting to be where she's at now, and she didn't know. She didn't know what was going to come with it.
I'm just saying, baby girl. There's probably like 90% of women over here who will swap lives with you like this.
For sure. Probably 100%. For sure.
And I'm just saying, I agree with you, Tox. I understand your sentiment, but don't say this out loud because once again, like I said earlier, we in America. Most niggas not gonna care what rich people think because there's like niggas going through real shit and you saying this with 50 mil, niggas not gonna have no sympathy with you, shorty. Now, I'm not saying you're not right to feel your way, and you can express it, but don't express it publicly in the way because you're not going to get that sympathy or that understanding that you're looking for by mentioning this on the internet level. Agreed?
Agreed.
Yeah, we could take that.
All right. Okay. So speaking of just jobs and money, would you guys sign up for this? Can you play this new occupation?
I got you. It's loading up now. Hold up. Where is it at? You're sick. I just read the caption.
Coochie barbers. I don't want to be bald.
All right, love. What you getting today? Love up top, baby. I got you. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bruh. Man, Asia can't beat. Oh, damn, look like I nicked you. Let me.
Would you guys sign up to be coochie barbers over here? You feel me? You give her a short taper fade. What's your guys' thoughts?
You're a sick individual. That's my thought.
Hey, she asked for that. You feel me? You can line it up a little bit. Slick, I know you shaved yourself a few times. You feel me? Just clean it up a little bit.
That's me. I ain't worried. No.
Nah, you could design. You could give it a little hairline. You not fucking with it, Slick?
Nah, I'm good.
Tox, what about you, Tox? Would you be a coochie barber?
A coochie barber?
Yeah.
Shaving coochies?
Yeah. You feel me?
No.
Why? Why not?
Cause coochies stink. They nasty.
All right, let's go.
Bro, they do, bro. You been in a few. They are disgusting. Them shits are like they're organisms. They're like live. You ever see the shit breathe?
Pulsating.
So you tell me them girls who be getting them shit waxed, they be going into the wax lady with stink hooch? Is that what you saying?
I plead the fifth. I don't know. I never been. I don't know.
Would you go to a wax lady, fellas, to get a shit?
Nah,
get my shit waxed?
That shit gonna hurt us.
Yeah. What am I getting waxed? My ass?
They could do that too.
That's not a bad idea, though.
I know y'all like to get your ass eaten. Let me give her a fresh.
I'm talking about my ass.
Even talking about mom for last. That nobody tried to run down on us. Remember what's good?
All right, man. Okay, now something else that went on Twitter that I want to talk about. Jigga J. If you don't know, she is a Twitter icon with over 300,000 followers. So recently she posted a picture, Slick. She was a little revealing, showing a little Tata sitting down. Well, one other Twitter user thought she would look better with herself covered up. So they used AI and, fixed her dress with a lot of dress over here, Slick, and it's started becoming a whole trend. What's your thoughts about that? And also, do you think guys are now returning to liking girls more modest, or or guys are now they're tired of freaked out women?
I mean, it's the internet. Niggas do shit every day, and it's the person that starts is not serious, and it becomes a whole think piece about whatever the concept is. In this case, should niggas be AI and random joint just because that shit took off? Nah. Was it funny? Yes. Is it also speak to the greater conversation of men about men on women's bodies and how it's been like a major talking point for the last couple of years? That's supporting evidence, I guess. I seen it once. I seen when they did the dashiki. I seen when they did the different outfits, the Amish joint. I was like, oh, all right, that's funny. But niggas did start to drag it immediately.
Facts. Niggas put her in a Captain America outfit. Niggas done put her in a Mega Man suit. But I kind of understand where guys are coming from a little bit. At the end of the day, it's her body. She could dress however she want to dress. Even though if she dressing, the dress is not that great. Because even if I do like a freak out dress a little bit, but it wasn't a good outfit overall, just in my opinion. I don't mind the freak out dress, but I understand why guys are now. I feel like we seen so much now. Like there's times when I'm on social media sometimes, and I can see everything from the areolas to the camel toe. It's basically like a thin cloth of before shorty is completely naked. So like, I understand, I do like girls fully clothed too. You feel me? I'm a man of both worlds. I do like a fully clothed girl too, and also like a little freak out hoe. You feel me? Battle, the nice balance of righteousness. You feel me? Tox, what about you?
I like a modest, but on Instagram I like them freaked out.
You just want them freaked out on Twitter, but you want your girl to be modest? What you think?
Yeah. What we used to say? Freak in the sheets, whatever.
A lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets. Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
Boy said that's the one. That right there.
All right. Okay, so can you play the past matter, Slick?
Oh, hold on, I lost it. I thought he was gonna go to the Joe Budden joint.
Oh, that's on the matter of fact. Let's do the Joe Budden stuff because Joe Budden had this to say, and we talked about it a little bit earlier in this episode, and I want to know your thoughts.
All right, hold on.
I always say if you got good dick, you gotta be responsible with it. Niggas laugh at me, but it's true.
No, that's true.
It's true. You
can't just go giving that out.
You know what that dick gonna do in her.
We just talked about it.
You know what that dick gonna do in her.
And if she ain't ready for it, you know what it's gonna do to her.
Nigga, she
can't handle it.
She used the chicken and nuggets. It's really just how you thugging it. You don't know nothing about shit. You said Oscar the steak. She said who? Nigga stupid, bro. I keep telling y'all when I was in Miami as a young boy, watching the playoff game, trying to get some pussy in a hotel I didn't belong in, and she said, "Oh, who's that, Eddie Jonas?"
You lied.
Who's that, Eddie Jonas? I swear to God.
You lied.
I swear to God.
All right, you cut it off, Slick. Is he correct? Good dick comes with good responsibility. You can't just be dropping off good dick on any female.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And we gonna leave it right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, we gonna press the issue further. Have you ever dropped good dick on a girl and she turned crazy? Don't get silence now, niggas. Don't get silent, niggas. Y'all keep watching the game over here. Y'all supposed to be potting over here.
I potted. That's
Bro,
everybody.
You dropped good dick and she got crazy?
No, my dick whack.
Now this. Now this. Now the nigga want to claim whack dick.
I'm about to say he tried to
I'm claiming whack dick too.
I will never claim that, but I'm just plead the fifth. I still can't.
Answer the question. Why niggas is scared? Come on now.
I never gonna
Y'all
say.
never made, you know, she never gave you the long paragraph. Or I think didn't you drop good dick off and then she wanted a relationship after she said she didn't want no relationship?
That happens all the time. Or used to happen all the time.
Come on, fellas.
That's how he in a relationship now. That's what you're talking about.
I was just saying, he's just kicking it. I was like, I like you. She's like, you. She's like,
y'all married now.
Yeah, but I was like, she's like, you cool. 6 months later, you ain't leaving. Oh, okay. I fight.
Wait, do y'all make it a mission to drop good dick
No,
off the first?
can we? All right,
first time?
full transparency. This is not about it, but you got to be selective with good dick because you don't want to be stuck with her. Because if she really ain't never had shit before in her life, she's not going nowhere. She don't care if you got a family. She don't care if you will just leave the country.
All right, so this gonna sound bad, but it depends on who she knows, or she's a part of any group that I know of. That determines if I drop good dick or not. If she's someone that, you feel me, can possibly tell someone that knows me, I gotta drop off good dick just in case. You feel me? You know, just so niggas don't be out here saying bad dick Brian. You feel me? You know. But if it's like somebody that I don't know, that don't have no ties to anything that belongs to me, then whatever dick that I got that day, she gonna get. You feel me?
I'm
bad dick, good dick, medium dick. She gonna get that.
You out here fucking for other people. You fucking whore.
You got to. There was a whole Twitter called Dick Yelps. You remember that time a couple years ago?
That's fine.
Pre-pandemic, there was a whole account Dick Yelps, and girls was over here submitting Dick Yelps on niggas out here.
You just gotta be.
Imagine you get on Twitter, you saw your Dick Yelp. Nah, this nigga was a 4 out of 10 over here. He was whack.
Like,
he came real quick.
I'm like, that's why you was crying outside my dorm room. So I'd have violated.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you was on Yak back in the days, he said, yeah,
I had a
Slick Dick was whack. That nigga,
a good review on
as soon as
Nick
he
Yak.
came in, he nutted and left.
I cuddle. I spend the night, good or bad. I'm going to sleep.
You're not gonna actually. You want some juice?
I don't give a fuck. I got mine. I made you feel real special. I graced you with my time.
Oh,
you know how hard it was to get me out my
dorm
dorm room? I was chilling.
Oh, that's a fact. Talk, you dropped both bad dick before?
All the time.
Come on now, respect it. You feel me? You know, when she still loves you after you drop bad dick, that means she really there for you. Mm-hmm. She really fucks with you. Like sometimes, you know, I'm gonna make up a new shit. Sometimes you gotta drop off bad dick with a girl to see how she respond. If she respond bad,
keep her
you
humble.
feel me? Or she start disrespecting you afterwards. All right, that's not my woman. You feel me? That's not my mate. You feel me? But you still love and respect me after a mess up. She a keeper. All right, Slick, can you play the past matter?
I got you.
Boy.
A woman has told you she did something in the past. Say she let two fuck. Say she did a game.
Exploring things sexually ain't no real big deal to me.
Okay.
A game is crazy. Like, that's crazy. 2 days in a room, and now I'm just supposed to carry you across the finish line. We're not doing that. I'm all for that, and I respect it. That's your vibe. I might not be the for you.
But what if she would never do it again? She just did it in college one time.
It's things you don't like.
I'm not opening my legs to anybody or growing a relationship with someone that I know either in the back of their mind is judging me.
Yeah, everybody judge everybody. Shut up.
What if you find out your girl, your queen, your whole world, your son was in a gangbang?
I guess it's a forever eclipse.
That's what you.
They turned the lights
It was a
up.
one-time thing.
I gotta.
I'll be more mad if she was like in a racist gangbang. Like she like fucked a bunch of white niggas and let her call. You ever saw those? You ever saw those racist gangbang porn videos with the Confederate flag? Tox, you know I'm talking about, Tox. Come on, pop with me, gang.
Nah, you a freak, bro.
They be calling her all types of nigga and spitting on her and shit like that. Now, if you was in one of those type of shits, I might have to judge you. You hated yourself and you hated black folks. I might have to judge you off of that. I might have to give you a side eye.
Nah.
And also,
2 dicks.
You
That's
not
crazy.
Jackson.
2 dicks. You a different type of athlete. You D1. I can't even fuck with you right now. I'm living a D3 lifestyle. I'm good.
But that's most girls' fantasies, though. They just have to live.
You
They
can
just have to live it.
I fantasize about fucking 10 bitches at once too. Have I done it?
So whatever her past is, you accept?
Most of it.
She a changed woman now.
No Dubai trips.
Oh, facts. What if you find out your queen went to Dubai and got pissed and shitted on?
I don't date urinals.
Oh, but she changed now. She a better woman. She gave herself to Christ.
That's fine. What guy got to do with it?
Talks. What about you? What if you find your girl went to Dubai and she was a Prince urinal over there? She made a good bag.
That's kind of. I mean, she made a good bag though. She made a
Come
good
on
bag.
now, 30K.
The past is the past.
That's what I'm saying.
Better hope she buy you a nice Christmas gift.
Yeah, just so what she got pee on her hair. You feel me? That's nothing, right, guys?
She washed it out though, right?
Come on now. She must have taken a shower. She must have brushed her teeth. You feel me? Come on, guys. The past don't matter, fellas. You feel me? Accept your queen for who she is. If she loves you, to be honest with you, I really believe that. Because at the end of the day, girls our age, if they love and they respect you and they hold you down, if she was a hoe back in the day, so what, gang? I ain't gonna lie to you. Finding a good woman now, bro, overrides the past. What y'all thoughts about that?
How far back was the past? And
this nigga not letting the past go.
I clear the past. The past can't be while I knew you. That's different.
Despite this, because we all hear about the troubles of dating, and this city that we live in was voted the worst dating city in the world. If you find a girl, like especially me, I'm the single one here. If I find a girl and she ready, she got everything I need, and she treating a nigga right, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Just don't have that shit be public, and I'll accept it though. I think that's probably the main thing. Like I can't have niggas walking around thinking I have a urinal as a queen though. Like, oh yeah, now his shorty got pissed and shit on. If like we always said, we love hoes, but we love the street hoes. You feel me? Like if you was doing whole shit and you wasn't on social media, you wasn't showing everybody, a nigga might accept you more. But if you was out in a blast, getting your shit smacked,
you can't be a loud hoe. Loud hoes and
yeah, facts. Now, I need to know a time when you responded wrong to a shorty advance. Hey, Slick.
Oh, this is a question, it's not a video?
Yeah, just you play real quick.
What's that? Thinking about that time she asked for a charge her phone on her. Oh yeah, niggas though done got.
Time when you didn't think a shorty was trying to move on you and you just responded stupid.
Oh, plenty of times. Half my freshman year. I was like, oh,
I could charge my phone in your room. Why? You on 80%.
Yeah, you want to study? Yeah, let's go to the library. Now come over. All right, my roommates is here with you and mine. Yeah, we good. Why you got your night clothes on?
Yeah. I lost out on so many good coochie. My ass wasn't thinking. Talks, what about you? I know you was a little whore, so you probably picked up on the signs.
Nah, I pick up on signs typically, but sometimes I just shut them down. But I pick up on signs typically.
Oh, so you shutting them down, but you knew it was a shot from them.
Yeah, but then sometimes I regret it back in the day. Shit
Why?
sucks.
Because you heard she was valid, or would you?
No, I don't get my information from the sources, man. Damn.
So wait, why did you regret it then?
Because why not, bro? The fours. You should have just smacked the fours. You just gotta smash
Facts.
the force, man.
Yeah.
Now the force do you good. You feel me? You feel me? You can't be wild in public with them, but yo, they reliable. They're reliable, and they be playing their positions. Shout
Exactly. You always needed somebody to play the position. That's it. Play your position. Know your spot on the team. You a six man. Oh shit, I fell. Oh shit.
Have you ever thought you was in a higher position that you were in a girl's life, and you realized like, nah, I was just dick? And then did you stay in there, or you just let yourself loose?
Definitely.
Nah, I love being used. Use me for what you need to use me for.
But no, you didn't think like I was her main nigga, but then you find out like, nah, you.
Nah, I never think I'm the main nigga. Sometimes I never think I'm the main nigga. Then I find out I'm the main nigga. Then I'm like, damn, you fucked up because you're not my main joint. So damn, you asked out, mama.
Damn, you hate a promotion ass nigga.
Yeah, don't promote me.
Like
Keep me where I'm at.
We had an understanding.
If I'm the food nigga, let me be the food nigga. I like to eat too.
What about you, Slick?
Absolutely. I ask too many questions though. I'll be like, yo, what's up? What you like? I'll be like, what you trying to do? Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see how you. Oh no, you gonna see me later. Why? Like for what? You coming back? I'm coming back. Why am I coming back? Like, oh, this is real. This is where I'm supposed to be. You think I'm supposed to be here?
Nah, welcome to the company. You feel me? You're the supervisor now.
Nah,
you
respectfully,
just got a great promotion.
I told you, I'm no fun to like. I'm an asshole. I'll stand you up on the first link and everything because I want to see what's your resiliency like. Oh, you dedicated? You want me to come?
Oh, you a fighter?
Oh, you didn't even mind. Oh, you stayed up till 3 and I didn't show up. Oh, my fault.
You got no self-respect. I love you.
Oh, you really want this? You willing to do whatever it takes?
Oh no! I love that. You feel me? You're not a quitter. You feel me? I love you. I can have you on the team now.
Send me the long text. You curse me out, but then you still say, "Am I sliding through the next day?" Oh, really? I thought this was over. Or you
don't stand on business.
Remember back in the day, she'd be mad at you, and you see had the CC, and it's like it's all good. She give you that dance, when she look at you like, it's all right. We're gonna try this again, baby. I miss you.
Oh, she give you that a second longer hug. You feel me? Like, okay,
like you ain't shit, right? So what you trying to do?
I love that. I love the game. I love the sport.
so
oh my god. All right. Let's get to our choose one, fellas. All right. This week's choose one comes from Club 520. Would you rather have 10 kids with 5 baby mamas or 1 baby mama with 10 kids? Choose one.
The one.
One baby mama with 10 kids.
Facts.
All right, so now look at this. You in one household with that baby mama and those 10 kids. You're not in a household with 5 baby mamas and 10 kids. You get a piece of break. Now, nigga, think about it.
That's fine.
Strategically.
All right.
In a house with 10 motherfuckers.
Think about this.
With 11 motherfuckers.
Think about this. You got 1 baby mama that's annoying the fuck out you. This the other one, you got 5. You know how annoying women are?
Exactly.
You know how one woman is annoying when she has 10 kids to think about?
That's fine. You also
she don't got to think about all 10. They're not all the same age.
I'm about to say. You might have.
They're still young.
You can have hood. You can have hood
they
twins.
They vary in ages. You never said what age they are. So they could be, one could be 18, one could be 15, 14.
That's even
10.
worse because then you have the 15-year-old. They might be a little fast ass high schooler. You feel me?
That's fine.
The 18-year-old want to sit here and be grown but don't pay bills. The 12-year-old started having attitude over here because they becoming a teenager.
I'm great.
You got the twins.
I'm great.
Your check staying in one household.
Ain't no other nigga raising my kids. I cannot have another nigga raise my kids. I don't care. No other nigga can raise my kids. So let's say this: if me and my girl was to break up right now, she's never getting with anybody else because no other niggas raising my kids. Is you dumb? Like, You gotta be stupid. No niggas raising my
No
kid.
stepfather? You don't want no stepfather?
No. I'm that nigga. Like, I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be at everything. I'm going on a vacation with you. No other niggas raising my kids.
Yo, imagine this nigga show up to the cruise like, yo.
I got
So we gonna have these 10 kids in my house with one baby mama.
Yeah.
That's it. We a family.
That's a fact.
Oh,
niggas
man.
raising my kids. You crazy?
This nigga said till the wheels fall off. You hear that?
You got Will and Jada. You got your side. You got your room. I got my room. But the kids is all here.
Okay. But you don't want 5 baby mamas though?
No. You don't know how.
Are you nuts?
You don't know how.
I'm just being a podcaster. Don't get out.
Nah, that shit. I seen it. I live with it. My uncle got 6 baby moms, bro. Like, no, that shit not fun.
He was a Rolling Stone. Shout out to him. You feel me?
That shit sound cute. You have to respond, and you responsible for the shit that go on with your child in that house. No,
that's mad different personalities. Now the kids got different personalities because they got mad different baby moms. And give me this one crazy bitch, and then my 10 kids can have one crazy bitch personality.
Come on, now we can have a blended family.
That shit sound
Look
good.
Look at D Rose. D Rose got their baby mamas together and
hundreds of millions of dollars.
Got his 2 baby mamas together.
Kids.
No, he got his 2 baby mamas. They cool with each other. They take family photos. Look at G Herbo. Now him, G Herbo, and his 2 baby mamas good together.
That's probably because he's still smacking both of them down, and they getting the other one getting money from both of them.
And look, Moneybagg Yo ain't raising his kid. Yo son love his daddy. You feel me?
Nope. You wild.
I'm by myself on this.
You single because you said joints is annoying.
You by yourself. Let me know when you have kids, bro.
You single because you said these girls.
Don't put that.
You single.
What you said?
You single because these girls annoying. Imagine being tied to children by 5 of them.
Well, imagine being in a household with 10 motherfuckers. What's that movie? Cheap About a Dozen?
It's 10 kids. If half of them, most of them school age, you ain't got to see most of them motherfuckers till dinner time unless it's the weekend.
And they all mine.
Yes. Like, yo, it's fine.
Are you sure about that?
It's fine.
All right, you got to go. I'm out.
Wifey about to apply for Section 8. We about to live good. I'm going to order benefits I seen the dudes in the projects have. I want to buy
I want products too. That SNAP benefit gonna go crazy, gang. I already know she gonna get probably a rack a month to feed them nigglets. But all right, though, I get y'all. I'm gonna roll with that. You feel me? 1 baby mama with 10 kids. Shout out to her. She held it down. You feel me? Even, you know. But let us know which one you would choose. All right. I think that's a great way to end this audio journey. Please download the Live Podcast app on iOS and Android. Make sure you follow us on all social media at This Might Not Go Well. If any brand new business opportunity, please email us at thismightnotgo@gmail.com. I'm the voice of Outside B Breezy, aka Poppy Side Zone.
I'm Jamie Talks.
It's your boy Slick. Y'all be good. We'll see y'all soon.
To Cal.
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go